Next, let us try to solve these two questions. Integration 0 to pi by 2 dx by 3 plus 2 cos x and 0 to pi by 2 dx by 4 sin square x plus 5 cos x. So now we have integrated this in our indefinite integration. So these are the standard types of trigonometric integrations. So in the first question, we have to use the formula cos x is equal to 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2 and put tan x by 2 is equal to t, right? So first let me use this formula here. So this is integration from 0 to pi by 2 dx by 3 plus 2 times 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. This is a formula of cos x in terms of tan x by 2. And if I take the LCM, this becomes 0 to pi by 2. This 1 plus tan square x by 2 goes up. So you have secant square x by 2 dx divided by, if you take the LCM here, so 3 plus 2 becomes 5. 3 tan square x by 2 minus 2 tan square x by 2 becomes 1 tan square x by 2. Now let tan x by 2 is equal to t. That's the substitution that I am going to use. So this implies 1 by 2 secant square x by 2 dx is equal to dt. So secant square x by 2 dx becomes 2 dt. So integration of 2 dt divided by 5 plus t square. 2 dt divided by 5 plus t square. So this is the integrand substitution. Now you have to change the limits also, because the integrand has become in terms of t. The limits should also be the limits of t. So x goes from 0 to pi by 2. When x is equal to 0, so tan 0 is equal to 0. That is, when x is equal to 0, t is also equal to 0. Next, when x is equal to pi by 2, pi by 2 by 2 is pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 is 1. So 0 to 1, 2 dt by 5 plus t square. So that is equal to 2 times, this is a direct integration, 1 by x square plus a square. So the integration is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a, t by root 5. 1 by a tan inverse of t by root 5 from 0 to 1. That is equal to 2 by root 5 times tan inverse of 1 by root 5 minus tan inverse of 0 is 0. So this is the integration, 2 by root 5 tan inverse of 1 by root 5. Next, if you go for the integration of this is also a standard model. You just need to divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. So this becomes integration 0 to pi by 2 secant square x dx divided by 4 tan square x plus 5. Now let tan x is equal to t secant square x dx becomes dt. So this becomes integration of dt by 4t square plus 5. And what does the limits become? When x is equal to 0, tan 0 is equal to 0. When x is equal to pi by 2, tan pi by 2 is infinity. That means the limits are going from 0 to infinity. So now what is the integration? So the integration is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. In the place of x you have 2t whole square. So 2t by root 5. 2t by root 5. So in the place of t you have 2t. So you have an extra 2t. So 1 by 2 root 5 tan inverse of 2t by root 5. The limit 0 to infinity. So once you put the limits 1 by 2 root 5 times tan inverse of infinity. If t is equal to infinity, you have tan inverse of infinity. So obviously tan inverse of infinity is pi by 2 and minus tan inverse of, you put t is equal to 0, tan inverse of 0 is 0. That is equal to pi by 4 root 5 is the answer. So whenever you have to put tan inverse of infinity, you have to take the limit. So as t tends to infinity, where does tan inverse go? So as t tends to infinity, tan inverse goes to pi by 2. So this will be the answer for the second integral. This will be the answer for the first integral.